Well, the woke madness continues. Take a look at this. Target is doubling down on their woke insanity by selling gay nutcrackers. And look at that, a gay Santa there, too, with the rainbow flag. Holiday, I mean, seriously, leave the woke identity, politics, ideology nonsense out of our holidays, away from our kids. This comes after Target was caught red-handed marketing transgender pride-themed outfits for children over the summer. The nonsense is just getting even crazier. Joining me now to discuss is policy analyst Donna Jackson. Also with us, Turning Point USA contributor Lauren Chen. Ladies, thank you so much for joining me this afternoon.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Lauren, why is it that the merchandise always seems to be marketed towards our kids? I mean, you know the kids are going to see it there on the shelf. They also had a Santa in a wheelchair, and my daughter, I was in Target with her, and she's like, oh my God, now Santa can't come down the chimney. His legs are broken, because they were trying to make everything more inclusive. It's like, just leave it alone. Leave our kids alone.
Well, I don't think it's a coincidence that they're targeting children specifically. I think what we need to understand is, yes, not only are these marketing people or whoever is designing all of these useless products, not only are they, personally invested in woke ideology, but they're also, I think, trying to actively spread it. And I think a lot of them understand that if they can get into, children's bedrooms, into children's houses when they are younger, they are going to grow up with this woke ideology as the norm, as what's expected. And I think they're counting on, years down the line, these woke children then becoming woke parents themselves and just perpetuating the ideology. We know leftists aren't having children anymore. By and large, their birth rate's very low. So, hey, they've got to indoctrinate someone's kids.
I know the percentage of people that actually identify as part of the LGBTQ community, it's a very small percentage. Yet these corporations want to shove it in our faces. And Donna, the woke movement, it's part of a larger movement, right? A pressure campaign to even rewrite history. And we're seeing that play out. I want you to take a look at this story. A museum just north of London is now saying that the Roman Emperor Elagabalus was a transgender woman. One example they cite for this, they want to change the pronouns, is that he supposedly said, "Call me not Lord, for I am a lady." He also, dabbled with the men at times, this and that. I mean, really, now they want to call this emperor a woman? A transgender woman?
It's just these transgenders ideology is getting outrageous. And the fact that they don't have any concrete evidence to stand on is why they're pushing it. Unfortunately, a lot of money is driving this agenda, and not just the politics behind it. They live in this ecosystem where everybody has to fall in line and do what they're told. And unfortunately, all of these individuals, our education system, the schools, corporations, all of them are going along with this agenda. But the main target is really Christians. That's what they're going after. They're going after the Christian holidays. We're not seeing a transgender Ramadan Day. We're not seeing any mosques exploding. We're only seeing them going after Judeo-Christian countries and beliefs.
And that is an excellent point there. We're running out of time, but I want to get to this story and get both your takes on it. A swimmer representing the Ramapo College here in New Jersey just broke the women's 100-yard butterfly record after 3 years of competing on the men's team. Megan Cortez Fields, the senior, masquerading now as a woman. It's a man. Now, he took first place. And what do you think of this? I mean, enough is enough. Like, I was an athlete in high school, in college. Can they just leave it alone? Real quick to you, 20 seconds to you, Lauren, as well as to you, Donna, reaction.
This is an absolute travesty. It's an insult to not only athletics, but just women as a whole. Like with William/Leah Thomas, we see that this is a competitor that previously was very average as a male, but all of a sudden he decides to call himself a woman and he's taking all of these records. It's just biological fact. Men perform better. And that is exactly why we have sex segregated, not gender segregated sports. And we need to really stand up for the women who are losing out on these competitions because of this insane ideology.
And Donna?
You know what? We have to recognize that a lot of these people are grifters. That's what they're here to do. They want time, money, they want fame. And the sad thing is they're taking it away from biological females that are now going to be discouraged from even getting into female sports because they know that the deck is stacked against them.
All right. Thank you, ladies. Got to cut it off right there. Donna Jackson, Lauren Chen.
Thank you.